the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Braxton Garrett.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering upstairs. Acuna punches one foul right side. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Austin Riley, and 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty on the ground right side, and foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Atlanta, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound now, Kyle Wright. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. So now 1-2. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Gurriel.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to.
Oh, nice stop on a slide, and very nicely done for the out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in Miami, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sliced hard but foul. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
In time to Gurriel. And Albies is retired. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Second inning here, no score. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one almost got him. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out there to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the runner. Acuna fires it to the plate. Slide save. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Sanchez at third. Segura on at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that'll load the bases. John Birdie at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Kevin Pillar. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's a 2-1. And there's the strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes makes the catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. This to center field. Chisholm moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses. 2-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the pitch. Just missed. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Marlins lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. That's ripped into the outfield. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. 1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Got him. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now back.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez makes the catch. Inning over. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jesus Sanchez. And a 3-2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Next is the designated hitter, Gene Segura. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Garrett Hampson digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. And now it's even up. Ripped to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He reached on a walk his first time. Right, keeping him close. Pitch out, but no action. Hampson off of first with 2 away. Comes a 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Miami, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the app.
Got him! And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's Kevin Pillar. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one misses in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Hoeing appears to be getting loose. Stallings getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is downstairs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to third. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Right with a throw over. Birdie back in on a dive. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Birdie runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 51 taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And now a wide throw to third.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. Birdie at third with 2 away. That one ripped. And Gurriel is out, and that ends the inning. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's Matt Olson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 3-1. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Braxton Garrett departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the bump, Ryan Hoeing.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swinging, it's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The 2-1. Fouled off left side. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. There's a swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out in the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Garrett Hampson, the next to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up right side. Albies settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that skips in the dirt. That's in there. 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. And it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Chisholm gets under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 35. AJ.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves strand 1. They trail here 1-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th, and now Nick Fortes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. There's a 1-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. One and two now on Acuna. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one missing inside. The count 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Dylan Floro. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
2-2 now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swung on, belted. Chisholm going back some more, Makes the catch up against the wall. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Anderson ready to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Now first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. The 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Olsen makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Arias. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. Grissom sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They say you win.
2 strikes.
And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. Center field. Chisholm gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.